Well, hello everyone. Hi Ruby. Hi Terry. I'm glad y'all are here early. I don't have to talk to myself. How's everyone enjoying the cooler weather? I know the cats and I, Coco and Ginger, we're all happy. Hey Bucky. And Coco snuggles up to me so close that she pushes me off the bed. It's not cold there. It's not getting cooler in Michigan. Oh my Lord. Hi, sweet Dahlia. Hey, Beth McCracken. Hey, Fundy Coast. I'm glad y'all are here. Cringy's supposed to join us. Let me make sure he's home. Hey, Susan. How are y'all doing? How is Simba, Susan? Does he need two girls to snuggle up with? Coco's pushing me out off the bed. I missed you guys too. It felt really weird not having a live last week. But this new cooler weather and allergies just isn't agreeing with me the past week. I have an earache. Hey, Nathaniel. On my left ear. I missed you too, Ruby. I'm glad y'all are here. So, has anybody done anything fun? Any plans for the weekend? Hey, Daniel. Daniel says hello, everyone. Right, bonjour. Bonjour, mon ami. You're going to the city and having sushi with your daughter. Ooh, yum. Sometimes I have cravings for sushi. Oui, 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 mon chéri. Raw fish. Well, not all of it is raw fish. You can get cooked fish sushi, like teriyaki, um, fish. You can get. It doesn't have to be uh, raw fish. I say yuck to the raw fish, but yeah, tempura. You can get the tempura sushi, and then there's the California rolls that's made with the crab meat, fake crab meat. Yes, shrimp tempura. You hate salmon? Hey, Jane, good to see you. Man, I missed all you last week. I just couldn't, I don't know, it just felt weird not having a live last week. Cringy is somewhere. He's supposed to be joining me, but I haven't heard back from him. So we'll just play it by ear. Okay, so y'all might hear all the background noises in my home because I've misplaced my earbuds, my earbuds I usually use, and I don't know where I put my AirPods. So I'm doing the regular microphone built into the iPad. Yes, we miss Cringy. We love you, Cringy, if you're listening. I hope you come on. Yeah, ASMR Thursday. Cat clawing and meowing. Coco likes to eat things and, not food things. And sometimes she'll come and cuddle up to me like she wants loving. And then she starts pulling on my chain, trying to eat my chain and my rings. She's like, give me that ring. And sometimes she bites down hard when she thinks I'm not paying attention and she thinks she's going to grab my ring and run away with it. She'll come and she'll bite down and start tugging on it. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, that's my finger you're pulling on. But right now, she's just laying here all nice and peaceful, all cuddled up next to me, staying warm. There's no live tonight on LS. Hey, Feline 57. I'm glad you made it. Stealthy, I told her I was having a live, um, but sometimes she goes to bed early, so she may already be crashed. Because I know Kevin said he was going to be here too, and he's not here, so he's probably already asleep too. They're both early birds, early to bed birds, and early to rise birds. Oh, I don't think she's ghosting us. Oh, yeah, it's Halloween. We do need her ghosting. Yes. Hi, Linda. Hey, I see. Hey, Linda F. Sweet Dahlia. Did I say hi to you already? Probably didn't. Trying to go through the list here and see who all's here. Oh, Sweet Dahlia, she didn't have a live tonight. We're running a nursing home. Half of the members in bed by 9. Yes, I know. That's what happens when you get old. Hey, Moonchild. Good to see you. She's doing good. She's been commenting on videos here and there. Um, she had several things going on. I know she had to get her garden ready for winter and you know, those chores around the house by people that live up north where it snows. They have like a ton of stuff they have to do to get ready for winter. And since she's alone in the house and she's the only one she has to take care of her, um, it can be very stressful. And that's why I live in an apartment. So I don't have yard work to do. Pippa ate a bird and got sick. I wonder how she got the bird. How does a dog catch a bird? Unless the bird was sick and flopping around on the grass and the dog went after it. Who knows? A big bird, Nathaniel. she's out. She's out chasing her red Solo cup. Yep, she probably did. She probably is out there making it. She probably made up the story about the bird and the dog so she could stay out drinking and be drunk all night long. Drinking and popping pills, pill popping. Drugs are bad and Kai. It's on a comment over at Crypt Keepers. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know, right, Daniel? It just seems like it's winter already. What's fall? And in Texas, you know, fall doesn't mean anything. But it has cooled down here some, especially at night. And I refuse to turn my heater on for as long as possible, maybe for the whole month, the rest of the month. And I'll see how low my my electric bill is. Because before everything's running, hey Nehemiah, everything's running either air conditioner or heater. And sometimes I run the air conditioner in the wintertime. Because I live in Texas, and sometimes Texas gets confused on whether it's summer or winter. What is Terry? What did Terry ask? Oh, Terry, I'm so sorry that you have cancer. I am so sorry. I'm going to pray for you and hope that you feel better and you go into remission. I just found out an old friend of mine. She's not old, just known her a long time, and I kind of lost touch with her and got connected again, and only to find out she's been sick with cancer. And she's only in her mid 40s. And she has colorectal cancer. And she says, been a year now. She went to chemo and radiation. And she just got a shot of chemo. And tomorrow she goes in to get scans, and then Monday she'll get the report on whether the treatment worked or not. And I'm really sad because she's only in her mid 40s and it's just not fair. It's not fair for anyone to get cancer. And I've lost quite a few friends to cancer, and my mother, and I lost my mother to cancer, and my brother. So it's not something that really, really upsets me. I know, Jane, cancer does suck. Thank you, Ruby. It's just so heartbreaking. And she has a young son. And it's just not fair. It's just not fair. Oh, well, Taco probably needs to have his heater because you have the window open. Give Taco his warm spot. That sounds bad, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, 52. You're 53 now. No, I don't even want to know the road because that's so sad. That path that you go on. Oh, yes. Well, I see. My friend said if they tell her that the cancer is still there, she's going to stop. She's not going to get treatment anymore. She's just going to let it go, which is very sad. Oh, sorry for your loss. I see with your mom that had colon, breast, and lung cancer. My mother had liver cancer and it went to her lung. And it was already too late for us to even consider any treatment. I mean, as soon as she got diagnosed, it's like a few days later, she, I was over at her house and at her apartment, and she told my sister to take her to bed, and my sister helped her to bed, and just never walked again after that. And and then a few months later, she died. Nehemiah, she blocked you because you're over here talking to me. It's like, okay, that makes no sense. She controls everyone. And so if you want to be friends with her, you can't be friends with me. But I don't have that rule. You can be friends with Laura, you can be friends with me. I don't care. Everyone should have the right to do what they want to do. Talk to who they want to talk to. Be with whoever they want to be with. Buckwheat's world. I don't know what that word is. Oh, without the French accent? Okay. I know. What kind of dogs do you have, Nehemiah? They sure are cute. Winter hat. Yeah, I got some. The refugee wagon. You're supposed to pitch a tent in the middle of the hall. You're grounded. You need to go to detention. Oh, Terry, she is obsessed with Glenda. She talks everything. She dissects everything about Glenda's life, and now she's doing a timeline on Glenda's life. Like she knows every minute of every day in Glenda's life. I mean, that is boring. If you have time to sit there and dissect a person's life, then you need to get a life. Yes, it is very bizarre, Terry. Oh, and she's proud to be a mean girl, Ruby. She says she's proud to be a mean girl. I wonder if she raised her daughters to be like that. Hey, Charity. Oh, I'm so glad you came by. I was going to send you a text, but I said no, she's probably busy with her house, and I don't want to interrupt you because I know how that goes. Been there, done that. It is beyond obsession. You know, when Laura started obsessing over Glenda, she was thin, she was in shape, um, she had good hair, and since all that hate is just dwelling inside of her, her body has started to deteriorate. She's gained weight, her hair, she's lost a lot of hair. She's um, had more accidents, not feeling good, getting diseases, getting um, stung by a wasp, having shingles if she had shingles, um, and now going through this nerve pain, neuropathy. I mean, it tells the signs are all there telling her she needs to stop the hate and take care of herself. But her hate towards Glenda is so great. She cannot see past it. She can't see the damage she's doing to her own self, her own words, her own psychology. Um, it's all destroying her body a little bit at a time. And she doesn't see it. Yes, she does, Daniel. Yes, from the inside out completely gets your chakras off balance. Um, yeah, your immune system starts shutting down. Yes, it's karma for sure. And she's getting a dose of it all the time. Every time she comes online, isn't she something new is happening with her? Now she's taking so many drugs that when she goes online, she is FUBAR and yeah, and vodka, karma and vodka, and the pills. She pops pills for the pain and whatever else. Nobody needs to hate anyone that really has never done anything to you personally. You started feeling sorry for Glenda? Yeah, gabapentin, Nehemiah. My doctor put me on gabapentin, and I knew right away that that was not for me. I do not have a tolerance for any kind of um, pain medicine. I know I need it sometimes, but I'd rather stay in pain than to have to deal with taking some of those drugs because I don't like the feeling I get of not having control of my own self. And gabapentin, I lost the use of my legs. I was, um, I had a little Yorkie. Her name was Maggie. And she woke me up at 6 o'clock every morning to take her out for her morning walk. And I couldn't just take her outside and she would do her business right there. No, I had to take her for a 2 mile walk every morning at 6 o'clock. So here's Maggie. She's nudging me and nudging me. And I said, okay, okay, I'm coming. And I get up, I sit in bed, and I go to stand up, and my legs just gave out from under me. And thankfully, I was, the bed was there because I just fell right back onto the bed. And I had to sit there and wait for me to have feelings again in my legs. And poor Maggie was sitting there doing her little dance. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. And I finally got enough. And then after that, this is how I lived on the second floor. And I would have to scoot up each step all the way up a flight of stairs. And after that, I said, no more, no more. And my doctor said, you have to keep taking them. It takes time to get used to it. Well, then I ended up in the hospital because, my family was concerned for one because I wasn't acting the same. I got tired all the time. I couldn't walk properly. And then I ended up in the hospital. And I was there for a week. And they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. And I just took myself off the gabapentin. I was like, I don't care. Said to wean yourself off. Nope. I just stopped taking them. I said, nope, I'm not going to. It didn't bother me with that. And I've started feeling better, physically better. I still have pain. I still have trouble walking, but it's not the same as with the gabapentin. The side effects and just feeling that my body was dying inside. And so I'm always really careful on all these drugs they, put me on. I take the amitriptyline for the nerve pain, and that seems to work a little bit. It gets me to sleep anyway. It makes me tired enough to go to sleep. But yeah, I can't do gabapentin. Yeah, gabapentin is dangerous. It really is. And I'm not the only one that had that side effect of your legs giving out. Um, I told a friend of mine in Utah um, about the effects that gabapentin had on me. And then later, like a year later, she says, oh my gosh, my neighbor got put on gabapentin and he lost use of his legs. And they had to come and get him an ambulance had to come and get him and put him on a stretcher and take him out of his apartment. And then a friend of mine had a neighbor, and we just stopped to talk to them when we were out for a walk. And the girl starts talking about her grandmother and how she lost the use of her legs and she can't walk and she can't walk. I said, do you know if she's taking gabapentin? She says, yeah, she's taking gabapentin. I said, it's the gabapentin. It did the same thing to me. Yes. I don't see why they're still giving it. There's a class action lawsuit. Good. There should be. And no doctor should prescribe that. I don't know why they still give it out with all the, the information that we have on it now. It's just not right. But then again, I do have friends that take it and they don't have a problem with it. And I don't know what the difference is on why some people do and some don't. But it seems to me that more people do than don't. Yes, Dee Dee, it said it is sad. And you know what's even sadder? That her subscribers are just as bad as she is. They have so much hate that they can't see the damage that's being done around them. Nehemiah, yeah, we don't either. You think, and she has two young, adult daughters, and she talks about her cancer and all the stuff that she has. I would be spending all of my time with my children because, like they say, tomorrow is not promised to us. And I want my last, if I know that it's my last day, I want to, know that I said, I love you to my children. And I've done something constructive in my life, take care of my pets. Oh, my little Coco. She's right here, sleeping next to Mama. Oops. Well, we know she did drink recently. Yes, and your grandchildren. Oh, is that what it is? I see that it destroys your vitamin D. That's probably why I had a vitamin D deficiency. for so long. Right, Charity? I I moved back to Texas to be closer to my kids and grandkids. Linda, well, she has that channel, Charmed Life on Social Security. And she should be focused on that. I'd be having like um, doing crafts. I don't have daughters, um, but she does. She could be doing, something like mother daughters um, craft day. I don't know if y'all watch any reality TV shows, but there's one called Sister Wives, and one of the sister wives just left the group, and she's got her own show, and it's Cooking with Just Christine, and she cooks with her daughters all the time. She has, she could do something like that. She's never mentioned the twins. No, but they do exist, even though sometimes I wonder if they're not all made up in her head. Cod liver oil. Huh. I've never thought of cod liver oil for vitamin D. Yeah, she has twin daughters. Right, Ruby? You have to wonder, wonder why her daughters aren't around. Why aren't they around? I wonder why. And I think it's because they probably don't like her. There are some kids. I wonder if she did that to her kids, you know. Maybe she taught them how to be mean girls too. Oh, you watch Sister Wives and Bucky too? Hey, Underground. Good to see you. Oh, Cody's ugh. I might start doing reviews on Sister Wives. Daniel, I don't know. From what I've heard, um, they recently moved, but yeah. And that sister wives need to dump Cody. Yes, they do. Uh, well, Robin. Robin has his ear, and she's the one that uh, gives him all the ideas and stuff. Though this season they try to paint her like, she's a good egg, but she wanted Cody to herself. She's played this, trying to be the supportive fourth wife. Mint flavored cod oil. Yes, they have to be your life, and everything you do in life should be with them in mind, because you're the person they look up to, or you should be the person they look up to. Yeah. Robin is the number one wife. See, when Mary asked him to get divorced, or to get a divorce so he could marry Robin and then he could her children, adopt her children, what should have happened is that then he needed to divorce Robin. And I think he should have given equal marriage rights to each of his wife. Mary was married to him legally. Then Robin was married to him. She still is married to him legally. But Janelle and Christine never got that. Yes, Robin is younger. And what I think is maybe he should go find a new wife to replace Christine and see how long it takes for Robin to show her claws and teeth and fangs. You couldn't share your man, Nehemiah? I know, I'm too jealous. Yes, sunshine is the best vitamin D. Oh, it's a reality TV show on TLC, charity. Yes. And, Beth, um, Janelle's son that got angry with Cody said, hey, you found your soulmate and that's all good. Just admit it. Admit that you have a favorite wife, and it's Robin. And poor Mary, Mary just hanging on there like, hello, I'm over here. Anybody see me? And Cody's like, did I hear something? Huh? Huh? Did you hear anything? No, I didn't know. Okay. And Mary, me, I said something. I said something way over here. Come see me, Cody. Oh, Maud. I remember Maud. And then there's Maud. can't remember the song completely. Yes, Dee Dee. He did. They do. They need to do something. Janelle needs to leave him too because he just cut her off. He just cut her down the last episode. She needs to leave his ass and then see what he does with, one wife and one hanging by a thread that doesn't seem to, you know, get off your finger. Go throw away your gum, and you're trying to throw it in the garbage and stay stuck to your finger. That's Mary. The gum on Cody's finger. Yes, it was B. Arthur. It was a spin-off from what was the name of that movie? I mean, the name of that show with Archie Bunker. All in the Family. Yes, the Golden Girls. No, I never. I have a cousin that loves the Golden Girls, and she has every CD of every episode, and she just watches them all the time. That's a bit too much for me. I liked it and I'll watch it, but I'm not going to collect it and then keep watching it forever. She was a sister who really cooked. Isadora was the first bra burner. Yep, that's it, Fundy. I want to be a golden girl too. It's going to be me and my sisters. Oh, yeah, the reruns are good. I like them all. Golden Girls, Maud, All in the Family. And I can't remember the others. Yes, it was, Jane. All in the Family was a groundbreaking show. They touched on everything: religion, racism, everything. Sanford and Son. I love Sanford and Son. Yeah, you copied the lyrics from Google. And then there's Mom. God will get you for that. She used to say all the time. God will get you for that. Yeah, after the Golden Girls was the Golden Palace, but nobody um liked it, I guess. You hate MASH? I'm not a Western girl. I never cared for Westerns. I love MASH. That was groundbreaking too. Yes, Laura's dog ate a bird and is really sick. How can a dog eat a bird, first of all? And why would he get sick from a bird? First of all, he wouldn't have been able to eat the feathers. So did he pluck it first? Was it a baby bird? Oh well, we'll hear the lie she makes up later. Oh, Fantasy Island. They have a new Fantasy Island, and I really don't care for it. The plane. Yes, we do wish Pippa the best, but I just don't know where she got a bird to eat. Oh, the best vampire TV series you can watch on Hulu, and it's called The Strain. Type it down here. The Strain. It's 4 seasons, and you will be blown away by this TV show. If you like vampires, it's totally different. Totally different kind of vampire. I have not seen the new movie Hocus Pocus 2. Is it on online streaming? Is it on Disney or HBO? Yes, she does appear to love her dogs, but I'm not sure if the dogs love her back. Okay, so it is on Disney Plus. I'll have to get a membership to watch it. Well, Daniel, they usually aren't um, that great. You know, it's on Disney Plus. Okay. Well, y'all will love The Strain if you like scary movies. It's a TV show, and there's four series, and you'll be hooked. It's one of those keeps you at the edge of your seat with every episode. Every episode. Who doesn't have the same taste in TV? That's a good one, Beth. I like that too. Oh, Nehemiah, this is the end of of the whole Walking Dead, but I hear Negan and Maggie are getting a spinoff. Um, Daryl and Carol. Oh, Daryl and Carol. We're supposed to have a spinoff too, but Carol turned it down because she would have to be traveling a long ways, and she didn't want to do that. So it's just going to be um, Maggie and Negan going off on their own. But this last episode, the walkers have evolved, and now they're climbing walls, climbing fences, climbing ladders, and even turning doorknobs to open doors. Rick and Michonne are doing a movie, I think. They're going to do the Walking Dead movie. I think the Walking Dead movie is supposed to be like a wrap up of everything. Yep, the Walking Dead universe. I hate it at when they killed off Glenn. But I kept watching it. And I hated it when they killed off um, Coral. And I didn't like that. I thought, okay, that's the end. And that is that when everything started going like, okay, everybody's had enough of it. You're killing away all the people we loved from the beginning, type of thing. And I kind of lost interest in it myself after that. And so this is the end. Okay, so I want to hear about this Harry Twatter. And it's a good porn. Harry Twatter, okay. Oh, like Harry Potter. Harry Twatter. Oh my gosh. I know. Coral was the glue of the whole show. You know, we raised him from a little kid to almost a man. Oh, the Game of Thrones. Well, if you have HBO Plus, you can watch them on there too. Whoops. I used to have a big VHS uh library, and then DVDs, and now I don't have anything. I was like, screw all this stuff. Just donate it all. Donate it all. Get rid of it. Well, guys, Cringy didn't make it. And I hope he's having fun. whatever he's doing. And I'll have another live next week. We're just going to do this regular every week. And if you guys want to talk about a certain subject, my email address is alicetellsall@protonmail.com. It's on my About section. And you can just give me suggestions, and we'll go from there and see what else we can talk about and review TV shows, anything that you want to talk about. Let's do it. Okay. And y'all have a wonderful weekend. I had a wonderful time with you guys tonight. I love you all. And come back next week. Bye. Good night. Yes, Fundy. Cringy is okay.